Alrighty, hello, and welcome back to another day of Chronostory. I'm starting on my Spearman. I have been grinding a little bit offline because Spearman is pretty miserable, so I think I left my stream off at like level 47 last time, and it's pretty miserable between 47 and 60 where I currently am. So here's where we currently are, and I'm gonna try to do gobbies today. It might be a little difficult with the accuracy requirements, but yeah, we're gonna give it a go. So I'm excited for this, and hopefully you guys are too, and I'll just get set up. Before we begin, I'll go through my gear. I've got a few things to scroll before we get started. So I moved on to the green surfboard, which was like a really above average weapon. And this is, I only scrolled +4, but it's still pretty solid. It should keep me going until at least like level 70. And then I've got some purple clean gear that I'm ready to scroll. So I've got top, gloves. I'm really hoping for the gloves because these are like 16 stat already. And then 7 stat shoes. So yeah, we've got some scrolling to like kick off the stream, which is going to be fun. Just posting on Discord, and yeah, fuck it, let's go, right? So I'll just jump straight into the scrolling. We're going to begin with the top. My last top went 2 out of 7 on the 60s, so as long as this one goes better. Oh, great start. And also I'll get the sound up so you can hear the scrolling. Beautiful. No. No. No! No! What the fuck? My luck is abysmal. It's abysmal. The gloves are insane. It's not going to matter if the gloves go really well. So, let's try the gloves. Yes. 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 8 please. Oh my god, it's disgusting. I have 10 attack work gloves already, but like, why the fuck is my scrolling so bad on the warrior? To begin, I'm already tilted. I think I'm going to continue using this because it's effectively like an 8 weapon attack with 7 accuracy. So I need the accuracy in the early game, so I'm going to be using that. And then we've got some shoes to scroll. This is fucking disgusting! These 60s are not real! Oh my god, it's insane! What is this? This is just unbelievable, man. It makes no sense. This is what I scroll. 60s, by the way. Like, it's a fucking joke. I'm eating so badly. Anyway, let's get into some grinding. So, strength, like, 110. My accuracy requirements is 209, so we just gotta find that magic number somewhere. Sorry, about another 50 strength to pump into that. Like 40. And then we need 209 on the dex, so I'll just pump dex like 80, 70. And then I'll just manually get it to 209. Catherine, hello, how's it going? yeah, I've been streaming like a little bit, maybe like last 2 months or something I've been streaming Maple Story. It's not Teamfight Tactics, but you know, it's what I enjoy at the moment. So yeah, I've been around, and hope you're doing well. Okay, looking good now, and then everything into strength. I'm gonna buff up my character, and then we're gonna try to go to gobbies. You never played TFT, despite the fact you watched me play TFT? I mean, I watch a lot of people play games that I don't play as well. It's kind of a good way to appreciate those games without actually needing to play them. So, I have a lot of shit that I need to get set up. First of all, let's go to Deep Sea Gorge. Hopefully no one is here. Fuck. I mean, I have to change channel. Live vicariously through others, that's the spirit, that's the spirit. Okay, we gotta find an empty channel, so, and I've got a fuckload of mules to switch, so like bear with me for a little bit while we get all that sorted. I have literally 8 characters on, because to make this setup work, I need all of my buffs and all of my dice. So it's gonna be rough on my second laptop. Is this like a private MapleStory server? It's technically not private. It's hosted on a platform called MapleStory Worlds, where like people can use Nexon or MapleStory assets to create their own community servers. Just gotta make sure this channel is free. But yeah, it's official. So unlike the private servers that don't really operate with impunity, this one does operate, you know, officially, legally. What the fuck? Oh shit, that's what I'm hearing. My pots are auto-popping. That's not good. Cool. Alright, let's bring all my other mules across. And the objective here is to use my main to pop the gobby houses. and then to use my spearman to finish off the houses. Because obviously I can't hit it, and I'm not going to try to now. I'm just going to wait till my my main arrives. And then I probably need a potion check, so I'll pick up some better potions. I'll definitely need some better potions for this. Is it in here or above? I think it's above. Is it this bitch? No. Who's the potion person in this fucking town? Here? Yeah? Okay. Yeah, let's just get some of these. Well, that's kind of a lot. I'll start with this many. Sure. And then put that here, and then, yeah, that's looking good. Alright, cool. So, man, all my characters are loading. All good. We can still go back there. Need a bit of time to get set up. It's a very integral, you know, very intricate setup. But basically, I sit here and just attack, and then I use my main to kill all the gobbies. I'm still waiting on all my buffs to arrive in the server. Like, I literally can't do this without the buffs. Like, what? None of my buffs are online. Hello? What's going on? I can get rid of this, and then I can add one of these. Alright, it'll be a minute to get started. All my mules are literally loading. I'll show my camera. Like, they're all over here. They're ready to go. They're all here. They're trying to load into the game. Please. The bottom right one is getting there. The other three, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Okay, we got one of them in. Your stream pretty cool, and I would like to be a fan of you. Wow, strong words. Alright, that sounds very rehearsed, but yeah, I'll take the flattery. Thank you. Alright, one of them crashed. It's not looking good. I need all of them in. Maybe in the meantime I'll go to Burke's or something. I think I might do that. Just while I get that set up, so... Fucking hell. What the fuck? Timeout, really, bro? Add me human, add me this instant. Yeah, that was so rehearsed. Hey Nace, how's it going, man? Dude, what the fuck? It's so... I had this set up perfectly, and then I come in and I can't even change channels. Like, really? Yeah, I can see that. Failed to move to the world. Oh. I mean, may as well show you guys my room while I'm here. And some of my pictures. Alright, I think they're getting in. I think they're getting in. We can pan it back to us. Yep. Cool. Sorry for the delay. Alright. But yeah, that was like the most miserable scrolling experience, really. I did all 60s. 3 out of 7. 3 out of 5. 1 out of 5. Like, disgusting way to start the stream. Absolutely disgusting. I've got these pants as well that I would consider replacing these with. But these are already solid, and the scrolls are so expensive. I don't have that many scroll vouchers. So yeah, not a good start. Still waiting on all my meals to come in. I got focus. I need bless. It's very specific. I need exactly 209 accuracy. In the meantime, I can show you what it's going to look like. So I'm going to bring my main basically in. I'm bringing my main, just bear with me. Man, what a rough start to the stream. Fuck, man. Just grabbing my teleport rock. So yeah, I hit 180 on my outlaw, which I did off stream. Like, it's not particularly interesting to stream it, it's just grinding in 304. So I'm taking a break on that one, which is good, because that was kind of exhausting, to be honest. And then, yeah, the spearman will be my next priority, getting that up. I should be able to teleport to myself. There we are. So there's my main, just joining there. All my buffs are coming in too now. But yeah, I don't know how smooth it's going to be to like leash myself in this map. I'll go get my accuracy buffs. Got rage, got focus, got bless, HS, and then dice. Rolled a 3, I can do better than that. I actually don't need a haste here, not for this. So I'll get 2 of my dice mules in. And can we roll better? 3, no, but that's okay. That's about all the buffs we need, and then let's just get started. So I move around on this character and try to kill all the bombing houses. And my sound's gonna be muted while I'm doing that pretty much because I'm on the emulator. And now that I've done that, I come here, do this, and then I can bring this character up. How to use skills like focus. And yeah, this is pretty much what we're gonna be doing the whole time. And then I'll see what kind of rates I get here. I shouldn't be missing, right? There should be no misses. I should be precisely 209 accuracy, which I am. So this is what we're gonna be doing, pretty much, gobby farming. Leashing myself. And we'll see what kind of rates we get. How can you use skills like focus? I've got my other characters on my second device. What the fuck? My main died. It has no pet. Okay. Didn't see that coming. Did not see that coming. I did this and honestly found crappies to be less of a headache and easier to set up. It took me a long time to set it up, however, look at that rate. Like meeklet. It's already fucking disgusting. This rate is insane. I couldn't do this any earlier because it's really hard to do it on the warrior. Like, I need to bring my main back in. It is very difficult, but you can't argue with that rate. That could be up to 8 million if I can get my shit together and get my pet on my main. Why isn't my main moving? Alright, I gotta bring my main back, just bear with me. And actually put a pet on it. So I gotta relog and bring that pet out. My mistake. But yeah, you can see the potential of this strategy. It's ridiculous. Like, that was almost 8 mil there, and if we could sustain it for a long period of time, then we're gonna be leveling up insanely quick. Alright, so I don't need haste anymore. I'm gonna get rid of that. I swear, I was all set up ready to go before we started, and then, you know, shit hit the fan. Alright, we're good to go. Get these 2 little fish away from me. Without me hitting the bombing house, because I don't want to take damage from it. Okay. Just grabbing the pet, and we've got it, and we're coming back, and we're here. Oh fuck, I fell. Hold up, hold up. Yeah, it's really difficult to play both characters at once. Really, really difficult. Alright, here we are. Why can't I attack? Hello? What? My main can't attack? What's going on? Okay, there we go. Alright, just gonna get some more, lure some more fishes. But yeah, I wish I could attack at the same time as I'm farming this, but I can't really do that. Alright, that should be enough for now. And then we just sit here, and then we do all the work over here. You're trying to progress only with quests with my spearman. Almost 50 now. Is there an added value for doing all the quests in Chrono? No, none of the quests really have any value because none of them give experience except for the 999 ones. The only ones that are an exception to that, so I've already pre-prepared my Madion Tentacle ones, but that quest doesn't unlock until 75. But it gives you a nice free level. But aside from that, Uvalk, there's really no reason to do any of the other quests outside of the 999 ones. They're not good at all. Alright, I'm not going to reset my tracker because it's realistic that I have all this downtime in between killing the fish. It would be dishonest to reset my tracker every time like this. Okay, that should be enough once again. Oh shit, there's more up here. Alright, that's definitely enough. Just get someone to kill the houses for you? I don't know if anyone's gonna help me like this. I was watching Misusing do it, you know, Matt's got a friend that helps him the entire time, Spate. I got nobody, man. This is exactly how it was for me, and eventually the gobbies separate, so far you gotta chase them. If I put my character on the rope over here, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. At Crappies, like the absolute maximum you'll get, and this is on a range class as well. Help this streamer out. Yeah, me and my 4 viewers. Fate. Not so fast, buddy. Maybe if I'm a little bit bigger, people will be dying to help me, but honestly, like, I don't need any help. I don't really want it. I mean, I'd take it, obviously, but, you know, I'm okay without it. But yeah, I mean, the absolute maximum you're gonna get at Crappies at this level range, even if you're really geared, is like 3 million. Well, we're gonna get more than 3 million here for sure, even with all the downtime. Do I want to make sure I kill everyone? Yeah, sure, why not? If I had Magic Crash on my main, I can one-shot the houses too, but I can't do that, so a bit unfortunate. Alright, that's a lot of fish. Run it back. Too bad I'm on 80 so you can't. You'd actually do that for me, Spate. You're the goat. Yeah, I was at Burke's before. What was my rate there? It was still really good, but it was like 2.5, 2.6. The moment I hit 60, I had enough decks to like come here, and my gear is really bad. Like my gear is really, really bad. This one scrolled like shit. I'm using this for the accuracy, and it's also scrolled like shit, and then fucking shoes, 1 out of 560s. Like, that's impressive. That's hard to do. So it's still under 20-minute levels, but it should be a lot lower than that, honestly. Like, I should be able to make this a little more efficient. And also, if I roll a 5 or a 6, it's going to increase my rate by a lot. It's not the most interesting gameplay. It was more fun when I was at Burke's. Like, I'm just going to be standing still, probably. I might mix it up a little bit later, if we can get some levels. But I don't really think this class gets interesting until second job anyway. Alright. I'd help, but I'd probably too much experience. Oh no, you wouldn't even need to be in the party, and you don't have to at all, Bobbit, but if you do, you don't need to be in the party, so there's nothing to leech. Like, my main is not partying with my ult right now. But I'm not gonna trouble you, only if you, like, you know, only if you're well and truly free would I gladly accept the help. Okay, I think we've got enough. Just breaking houses, yeah, it's not even in the party with the one you want to leech. No more chicks, yeah, those expired today. Those expired today, unfortunately. That would have been an extra 25% for me. I mean, technically 50, but it's, you know, 25% of 2x. It's only the 1x that's getting 50%ed. Yeah, you know what I mean. Alright, we're up to 4 mil. Not bad, not bad. Orange Snail has expired! What the fuck? Really? I'm manually clicking White Potion. What a time. What a time. That's disgusting. Give me one moment, guys. What the fuck? I'm glad I noticed it. I would have died. That's insane. That's fucking insane. Absolutely insane. Actually, I should put it right on the inventory of my main, so I don't need to bring my main to the market. Dude, that's fucking insane. Sorry, no, it should go onto the character. There we go. What a joke. Mine died during pianos. That's insane. Where would you suggest training without other character? Level 60 to 70. What class were you again, Yuval? Because that definitely... Oh my god, I need all my buffs again. Fuck, man, that was so unfortunate. That definitely dictates where you want to be. It's very different for each class, so remind me what class you were again, please. Alright, buffs are ready. Good to go. Dude, is it equipped? It's not equipped. I almost died again. My god, it's insane. Alright, we're back on track. We're back on track. You're Spearman as well. Okay, okay. Spearman is difficult. It's very difficult. I think you should at least go to Mateons. It's also good to farm up your 1500 Mateon tentacles for the quests that you get later on. I think this is pretty good. The minimum accuracy requirement is not that high, so I would recommend this. You won't need to pump like that much dex into it. You could go somewhere else like Burke's, that's where I was going to. But the accuracy requirement will be higher. But this is a really good spot, a really, really good spot. The mobs are bigger and it's really dense, a really dense map. I'm killing too many fish trying to kill the fucking houses. Because like I'm so slow on my main. Oh my god. It's not going well. It's also really laggy. Oh my god, Bobbit's here, thank fuck. Alright, I'm taking my character out of there. I'm taking my character out of there. Oh my god, Bobbit, you're my savior. There's a house on me! Help! No, it's okay, it's okay. Holy lag. Damn. Thanks, Bobbit. Alright, I'll reset my rates. We're probably gonna get some much better rates now. To be honest, like, leeching other classes that can hit 6 mobs at a time is still gonna be better than this. No, so it's all good, it's all good. I have all my buffs, yeah, pretty much, yeah, I'm all good. Nice, then I'll be able to loot Ilbies for your main as well as from the Black Sheeps. Oh, they drop Ilbies, I didn't know that. Oh, that's really cool. Big streamer getting help, no, little streamer getting help. Little streamer, big help. I mean, 7 mil is kind of insane. Imagine if you actually got help. The rate would be around 7 mil. Like, it's fucking insane. And I'm a spearman that can only hit 4 mobs. If you're hitting 6 mobs, it's even better. Do I have the accuracy to kill this fucking bombing house? Probably not. It's okay, I can tank it. Oh, I can hit it. Eat some of this. Oh yeah, we're getting it down, we're getting it down. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, 1 level. How long did that take me? It's 25 minutes it's been. It's because I had so many issues with my buff mules and all that shit. It would be quick. Let me check what my actual time to level is for the next level. Thank you, Bobbit. Thank you. Alright, there's a level. It says 10-minute levels. That would be insane. That is actually insane. 10 minutes? My god. Alright, I'm not going to burden Bobbit for the entire time. You can go whenever you feel compelled to. Don't worry about me. I'll find my way. But this is obviously very much appreciated. It's a disgusting rate that you can't get anywhere else. Yeah, I think I would cap out at like 4, the best I could do. You had like 3 to 4 mil here at 62, but you're way stronger than I was. I don't think I'm way stronger. I'm maybe a little stronger. I have like level 10 blessing, but aside from that, my gear is shit. Everything I've scrolled on this character, I mean, 4 out of 5, not bad. Everything else I've scrolled has been fucking terrible. They say meals eat well, but like that's not the case with this guy. I'm doing this for an hour, this is crazy. I think my dice might be ready. Let me quickly check on my dice. I may as well sell everything while I'm here. I think everything can be sold. Yep, correct. Oh, both of them are active? Oh, 5. Oh, damn, boom. It was your first character, you had only 100%, and you had like 100 dex, so lost a lot of damage from it. First character warrior is so brutal. It's really, really difficult. Extremely difficult. Yeah. I would never recommend going first character warrior. Like, I've got a level 67 spear to scroll, but it's only clean. I can't really get anything better than the clean one. And I don't know if it's going to be better than this. 80, 85, this already has 4 strength, 7 dex. I don't know, man, it's going to be tough. I might throw a 30 on it for like the first time ever. Puppet's trying to kill the houses in the middle there. I almost got it. Oh, we got it, we got it. 6.4 we're up to. Man, we are gaming. The XP per level went up like 500k per hour, which is every level went up 500k. That's an insane amount for it to rise. How is that even possible? But that was because you were missing a lot in the beginning. Oh, okay, okay, yeah. Where were you farming again, Spade? Where was this? Oh, here! Oh, here! Oh, damn. I see, I see, I see. Oh, you had someone helping you as well? Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be hard to get. It's insane. It's gonna be hard to get like that much higher of a rate than the damage difference here is not gonna be that high because your damage is getting reduced already. Like it's an 82 level 85 monster. My damage is getting reduced by 1% per level, so 24%. And that affects everyone, so it doesn't matter how much stronger than my gear is than yours, like it's not gonna make me that much stronger when both our damage is getting reduced. It's always hard to farm monsters that are significantly higher level than you, regardless of how strong you are. Oh yeah, we got the 5 buff too, I forgot about that one. That's definitely helping. But honestly, a 6 buff would be better here. The kill quicker would be more experience than the extra experience rate. Oof, 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 the lag, oof. It's alright, it's alright. Yeah, it's always nice to have someone help you with the houses. But I realize you can't come here all that early. Like, coming here before 60 on a non-main dex class is like impossible. Take this. 7 million. Yeah, it's fucking big. Almost 7 million. We're not there yet. I can't kill this. I can't kill this. Oh, we got it. Boom. I gotta kill that house. It's on 1 HP. I'm trying. Oh my god, I got fucking launched. Okay, I got it. There's nothing that can drop here for me as well. Oh, there's a level 80 overall, I guess, but I can't see myself using an overall anyway. My gear is so bad. So fucking bad. I was looking forward to this glove. Like 9-7 stat to begin with. Oh my god. Astronaut, how's it going, man? Good to see you. You can't see me in the sea of fish right now, but I'm somewhere in there holding my attack button. Some riveting gameplay. It'll actually get interesting once we hit 70, you know? I wonder how's Dragon Roar doing in fish? I think you're still gonna need someone to help kill the houses. You're not gonna kill the houses, but it's gonna be really effective against the fish, absolutely. He XD, 57 Sin. I'm curious what... I'm just trying to think if you can hit Jewel Ghost Pirates yet, or if it's a little early. I think Cargoes is probably still the place to go for a little bit. Yeah, Spade, I think you're right. It's probably Cargoes for a little bit longer. Maybe in like the 62 range, you can start to go to like Jewel Ghost Pirates. But 57 might be a little too early for it. Jewel Ghost Pirates had a really good rate. I couldn't get better rates than Cargoes. Sorry, Cargoes have really good rates. I couldn't get better rates than Cargoes at Mateons until like level 52. That's about when Mateons started getting better. But yeah, Cargoes are really good, especially for Sin. You can, you know, utilize Drain pretty effectively there. I know some people like to do Lucky 7. I'm curious. I think Drain might be better. I think you can mob enough to make it worthwhile. But then again, I don't really play Hermit. Alright, so to make up for all of the lack of scrolling, at the very end, I promise, I'll go on my main and I'll do a fuckload of scrolling. I've been saving a lot of stuff. I have a lot of Gachapon tickets as well. You guys have been patient. I've not been scrolling. I've been on this new character. So, can you also check the Discord share training tracker if you see any places? Yeah, absolutely. That's a great place to communicate your rates. Alright, there's another level. Boom. What's the curfew time tonight before your partner comes back? At least an hour. I don't know. I'm playing sport tonight, so I need to spend all the time I have with her before then. You understand. I'm already dressed to go out, like right after. $6.6? We're climbing, we're climbing. This is much better rates than Matt was getting here. Take that! Take this! Take that! Huh. I'm helping. It is what it is. Yep, you know what it is. Take that, bombing house. Oh my god, I almost got one down myself. Alright, never mind. Damn, we got one! Boom! I gotta go rebuff quickly. I'll be right back. Hold the line, Leisha! And then Dice? No, Dice is not ready to rebuff. You forget HS. I don't need it here because it's just myself. There's no party. There's no active party here. But thanks for looking out for me. I appreciate that. I'm so envious about what I'm watching now. Hey Bubble Tea, just get a friend, you know? That's all you need, one friend. I know it's asking for a lot, this is Maple Story, you know? Bobbit came to my rescue here, I really appreciate her. Is there a guide on how to scroll items, like when do I switch from Dexless Sin to low dex? It doesn't particularly matter. Generally, as a Sin, it's I would just recommend scrolling for what you find, because you can always, it's unlike R-Tail where like you have to precisely balance your base stat and your main stat to equip your weapons with the minimum amount of secondary stat. You can just reset your stat in this game to the minimum stat. Like equip all your items and then do the AP reset, log out of the game, re-log in, and then you'll have the minimum secondary stat required. So you don't need to think too hard about what to scroll with, because at the end of the day it doesn't matter. You can make your secondary stat as low as you possibly want it to be. I'll show you what I mean when I, go onto my mage next. A Chaos Crystal! Was that me? I don't think it was me. I think I had 3 already. Was it you? I think it was you. Nice. You deserve a Chaos Crystal for all this fucking, leeching you're doing. Yeah, it's good karma. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I was thinking. Hey, our accuracy is actually pretty good now on the bombing houses. I feel like it's gone up a lot. What's it called? Bomb. 266 required. And I got 209. That might be like 40%. I don't know. Up to 6.5 in the experience. Yeah, we're cruising. Thank you, Bobbit. Thank you. Gobby tech indeed, Fluid. I honestly haven't done this on a mule. I think I built up all my mules before I wanted to. This is the first mule I've made since Gobby tech has been a thing, so I haven't utilized it before. I was trying to do it by myself before Bobbit came, and it was a struggle. To be fair, my main is on like a BlueStacks instance, and the FPS is much lower. It's really hard to move around the map. I'm almost leveled already. God. It's insane. How peaceful, how relaxing. This is nice. My grinding is usually a lot more intense. Almost up to 7 mil, damn. Alright, let's go to the free market, see if we can get a 506, and that's really going to help our rates. Alright, dice is about to expire, and we're off. Boom! 5 again! Let's go. That's the stuff. Just what the doctor ordered. How much HP does the magic attack hit? Does the... I don't know how much damage I take. I want to say like 2800, but does that sound way too high? It's definitely in the 2000s, right? Maybe 2800 is too high. I feel like it was around there though. Are these boosted experience rates? The server, David, is already on 2x. Aside from that, that's all the experience bonus we get. I've also rolled a 5. That gives me an additional 15% experience, I believe. 15 or 30, I can't remember. But if it's 30, it's 30% of the base experience rate, meaning it's 15% total, if that makes sense. But yeah, overall the server's on 2x, which is good. Classic 1x rates, it's not really for me. Yeah, I can't go back to that. Oh, oops. Let me check my accuracy requirement. I can obviously reset to like reduce my dex, but doing that every level would be insane just to optimize. It's not really worth it. Okay, my accuracy requirement is 197. I could increase my strength by about like 12, maybe 13, but it's not that worth it. I might reset at like 65, but making a habit of resetting every level is too much. Take that, bombing house. I wonder if like assassins could do this at level 60. Yeah, I don't see why not. They should have accuracy requirements. Like, do they meet the accuracy requirements pretty well? Like, you wouldn't want to overspend into overcap dex, but I think they could do it at a similar rate as the warriors. I don't see why not. HP is a concern. Get a hyperbody mule. I don't know. Yeah, sure, that is a concern, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. My hyperbody mule, I have one for loan if anyone wants it. I'm not using it. Aside from this character, that is. Oh, I can put more into hyperbody. Alright, let's give her, you know, just let's appreciate Bobbit one more time for actually doing this for me. This is a big commitment. Thank you again, Bobbit. Saying that while sipping on water? Yeah, I'm just... it's like getting pampered, it's insane. It's like the virtual equivalent of getting a... You know, no, I don't want to say getting a massage, but like, I just mean like, you know, I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. I'm like laying on a beach, sipping, you know, a cocktail. Hey, we can kill a bombing house ourselves now. That's pretty good. We're getting there. We're getting there for sure. Look at this. $1900 HP? Who? Who has 1900? The Hermit at this level? Is that what you mean? Oh, that's how much damage I took from the magic hit. Oh, okay, I thought it'd be more. Oh. I was mistaken. Still almost at 7 million. This is insane. It's absolutely insane. It's at least 2.5 times better than anywhere else you could be at this level. Probably? Maybe only twice as good, but still. Yeah, now that I'm 63, maybe I can get like 3 mil? 3 and a bit. But it's fucking insane. It's literally like 10-minute level. It's insane. My main crashed. Of all the accounts to crash, the one that I don't need crashed. It's so lucky. Alright, that's good. That doesn't hurt me at all. Are you skipping the 999 quest? Yeah, I think so. I was gonna come back and combine, do the skeleton soldier and officer skeleton ones at the same time. I was thinking about that. Everything else, like I started by skipping Dark Eye, and then I don't see any of the Aqua Road ones being quicker than just grinding. I just don't see it. But yeah, I mean, maybe if I did this at level 60, like doing these two at once could be like on par with the experience. I'm not sure. It's definitely not on par with gobbies, but it would be on par with anywhere else, if not better than anywhere else. So yeah, you should do them. Definitely these two you should do, but I'm at gobbies. I don't need to. We're at 7 mil now. Boom, we hit it. It's only getting quicker. Wild stuff. Wild stuff. Die! Thank you. Oh shit, my inventory is almost full. Alright, cool. There's no warrior equipment here except for like one item. It's so unfortunate. Alright, let me finish this, this sea of fish. School of fish is the technical term. I learnt that. Oh, my buffs are running out too. I have to leave this. Okay. I gotta leave in the middle of that one, unfortunately. Alright, let's rebuff really quickly. Bobbit's waiting. Dice is good. Oh, they're everywhere. Bobbit, take a break if you need to, alright? I just want to let you know. You are good to go at any time. You are appreciated. Boom. Waiting for partner to come home for Macca's? Yum, yum, yum. It's Friday, you know, treat yourself. Alright, sounds good, sounds good. As long as you're happy, I'm happy. Thank you. Alright, I think when Bobbit has to go, I'll actually resort to training normally. I don't know if I can get better than like 4 million here by carrying myself, and I think that I think I can get like over 3 million at least somewhere else in Leafry. I'm doing good, young Gutted. I'm doing good. Like, okay, I opened the fucking scrolling. Like, this was clean, this was clean, this was clean. My top, glove, and shoes were all clean. I went 3 out of 7 on my top. I went 3 out of 5 on my gloves, even though these were the best space gloves I've ever seen. And then I went 1 out of 5 on my shoes to begin the stream. So, it started really, really badly. And my gear is overall pretty fucking mediocre. Like, I'm not even gonna say mediocre, it's bad. It's pretty bad. So, I have nothing in terms of gear. I'm gonna have to like gear up this character offline. But yeah, it's going okay so far. My surfboard is still pretty good. It's only 4 out of 7, but the base stats of it was so good, and it had 7 base decks, which really helps me with the accuracy. So yeah, we're doing solid. We're doing good. 7 mil at gobbies, thanks to Bobbit. Like, can't complain. You notice a new camera angle? Yeah, I switched it up. I don't know. What game is this? Gavin Chung. This is Chronostory on MapleStory Worlds. You can see the link to the game in the description on YouTube, that is, which you are on. Yep. My Crusader progress is coming along. Yeah. What level are you at the moment? I hit 180 on my Outlaw too, so I retired that character. Wiki feats article soon. Okay. Hey, I can just realize you can see my foot tapping like in the background. Myself. Yeah. I see now. Started on Tuesday. Damn, that's really recent, and you're already at 98. That's really good. Where am I? I thought you were in a new house. It's just my house. It's just a different angle. The thing I like about it is that my stream setup is over here, like near this monitor. So when I'm actually looking at stream, instead of my camera being over there and I'm looking away from stream, I'm actually kind of looking towards it. It feels a little more natural, to be honest. So I don't know what it looks like to you guys, but it feels good to me. Like, of course I wish this wasn't like fucking in my face, you know, but like it's right there. Like it's right there. Like, that's not ideal, but what can you do? I thought there was someone else behind you and realized it was a mirror. Yeah, that would be creepy. You're only off 2 days a week, so grinding as much as I like is not possible. Yeah, me too. You know, I've got like 2 office days and sometimes I can't play at all. So Yeah, it really just depends week by week. This DK is going to take a lot more of my time. It's not as quick as some of the other characters. But that's okay. I kind of... Am I enjoying it? I don't know about enjoying it, but it's nice to play something new. I wouldn't mind going back to my main, to be honest. As soon as this DK is over, I'm back to the main. Taking a long break until 4th job release. Yeah, and you got to as well, to keep yourself interested in the game and stuff. There's not too much content in the game right now, you know? I'm preparing meals, sure, but if you don't have those same goals as me, then you know, you probably don't have too much to do. Bobbit's the same, you know, she only comes on when, you know, she wants to vibe or something. She's waiting for 4th job as well. Alright, dice is expiring soon. The more you keep getting into the game, the more I'm realizing how much time you gotta get to put in to get good gear, but that's a fun time sink to you. Yeah, it's a really fun time sink for me as well. Like, in theory, chop a Zac, please. Yeah, that would be fucking great. I want a boss that's gonna just put me in my place. The game is too easy at the moment. It's far too easy. We all know it. I can autopot and, you know, sit on pianos. That's not the way this game should be. The gear can always be upgraded. Like, I have a 30 stat mage helmet. Okay, well, I guess now I'm going for 330s. Like 32 stat total. Like, you can always go higher. So, you're watching some of my older VODs for the boom sessions. Oh, there were some really, really bad ones. But at the same time, there were some insane ones as well. Some insane ones. Yes. It really went both ways. My luck has been really polarizing one way or the other. Oh, I gotta get my dice. 4? No. 1. Fuck. Alright, whatever. I'm not relogging to find a 5 or a 6. It's not worth it. Not when Bobbit's here. My gear is good. Yeah, no doubt it's good. Some things are way better than the others. I think the hat is definitely... 30 stat is really hard to get on the hat because you can't find a 15 base stat hat very often. So that's probably one of my better equipments. The gloves are also pretty good. 330s, 260s. That's pretty fucking high. The overall I think is lower than everything. I think it's only 51 stat total or 53. I don't know. 51 I think. And that I want to improve upon, but it's so hard to find the base gear. When you first started a month ago seeing gear that didn't hit the same because you quite didn't understand how hard it is to get, it's ridiculously hard to get the base gear, you know? Like, you can have all the scroll vouchers in the world, which I currently kind of do, and it doesn't matter because gotta let Balte cook. Yeah, I know. He's cooking. It's just, you know, taking time to conjure up the recipe. The base gear is so infrequent. I can have infinite scroll vouchers. It doesn't matter, right? Like, if I can't hit 430s, 530s, you only have as many chances as you have base gear. You're also so voucher broke. Yeah, that's one thing I'm not broke on, but like, there's so many factors, right? It's vouchers, it's gear, it's re-rolling the stats on that gear. Like, all three things need to roll perfectly for you to have an endgame item. And it's good, it's challenging for that reason. It's not too easy. I thought the stat reroll thing might be a little too easy, but when I realized how hard it is to reroll a good stat, then I'm okay with the system. It's definitely not too easy. Chaos Crystals, like, it feels like you need infinite of them to have any use at all. It's like 50 Chaos Crystals per one base item, basically, you know, for the goals I'm going for. I can definitely consider resetting my dex soon. I think at the end of this level I might. Yeah, I'll go buy an AP reset and then I'll roll the dice again. Yeah, we'll do that, we'll do that. You have a bad habit of hitting that reroll when I should have stopped. Yeah, I'm the same with scrolling, to be honest. Like, this one here was 1 and 6, 1 strength, 6 accuracy to begin. I was tempted to scroll over it with the other good one I'm holding, because this one has a higher base stat. But It's 7,000 fucking vouchers to scroll 7 bottomware deck 60s. It's so expensive. The old me would have done this. And actually, if I had the vouchers, I probably still would do it. But you gotta put the value of the vouchers into perspective, like into context when you're thinking about what to scroll as well. Alright, after this batch, I'm going to grab an AP reset, and then I'm going to roll the dice again. We're at 7 milli. We're chilling. Polearm or Spear better? I am told that Spear is better. All of the late game DKs are running Spear. I don't know the exact reasons why, probably something to do with the damage calculation, the formula. But for convenience, based on what I'm currently using, I just have to use the Polearm. It's my best weapon by far. When I'm crafting the second unwelcome weapons, third, last, etc., I'm going to be crafting Spears. I know it's better, I don't know why. I don't know how much by. Alright, we got another level, fantastic. Alright, I think most polearms are slow attack speed, not sure though. Is the unwelcome polearm slow 7 or normal 6? I'm not sure, maybe someone knows the answer to that. Anyway, okay, so we go back here, we go the dice again, we roll a 2, that sucks ass, and then we buy an AP reset. Sell this, AP reset, come back here. And then I need to check how much accuracy I need now, and then I can reduce my accuracy accordingly. Gobby. I need 188 and I'm on 209. I can definitely reduce by a good amount. I think if I go to like... I'll go to like 90 base decks and then... What was the number I just said? Oh my god, I wish I could remember for more than 1 second. What was the number I just said? Like I literally just said it. 188, okay. 188, no worries, we'll get there. So I'm gonna reduce my base decks to like 90. Dex 86, and then strength, I don't know, like 180. And then I can, all my gear should be active again. I don't know why you have to re-equip something. And then, oh, 188 it needed to be. I was already 1 over, but that's fine, that's fine. So I get an extra, however many strength I just got extra. Like I should be 100% now, yeah. I was over by 1 accuracy, my bad, but still, that was pretty clean actually. It didn't take me too long and I was still farming while doing that. Yeah, I'm equally sad the chicks are gone. I had 20 on my main that I couldn't use, but to be honest, the chicks are so much more valuable as experience rate for 70 and under. It's good for bossing, but I wasn't using it for bossing. So it really is not that big of a deal if you're just farming with it naturally, because you're increasing your drop rate from 300 to 350. It's not like it's doubling it. Anyway, Crusher does more with spears than polearms, and Fury more with polearms than spears. I see, so it's a skill-based reason why the spear is favored. So in the early levels, it wouldn't really matter, right? It has nothing to do with the damage calculation? I don't know. But okay, 3rd or 4th job is a different breed, I see. It was good for farming more eggs. yeah, that's what it was good for. I was almost like Easter chick positive, literally. Like, I was actually almost Easter chick positive by the end of it. When they increased the drop rate by 2, it was insane. Dude, my ping is 500. Oh no. 600. What is going on? 630. Please, stabilize, please. Not like this. It's going down. I don't even know, man. Having a heart attack out here. Unless Balte's normalized spear and polearms, the stab skill favors spear. Oh, I see, because you've got 3 different types of swings, you know, the hiya and the huchung, you know, those ones, yeah. And swing favors polar. I'm not sure the actual increase. My guess would be 35% is a huge amount. That's a lot more than I thought the difference would be. That's wild. The huchung better than the hoya. Alright, I'll go and rebuff. It's a good opportunity. Take this! Boom, we got it. I mean, this is also really going to help my voucher count. I think I've got a good amount of scrolls from here already. Oops, did not mean to type that. I mean, I don't know how long Bobbitt's happy to do this, but like, we are cruising to 70. Obviously, I did not think I'd get anywhere near there, because I wouldn't think I'd get any more than like 4 mil an hour. Never heard it so eloquently put, but yes, that is essentially how it works. I'm glad you liked my rendition, you know. Hooyah! I'm so weird, sorry. The sad thing is, and I don't want to burden Bobbit longer than I have to, but I think even after 70, even when you're leveling into Rush, like it's still too early to farm anywhere else, right? Like Gobby would still be the best for a while. Not for a while, maybe until like 75, 77. Then once you max whatever the first skill is, I don't know, that's when you can probably move on. Like once I can rush like 5 mobs at least, and have rush in 5 levels is going to be so nice, it really will be. I'll definitely farm by myself then, just to like test what my rates are. I'm not going to burden Bobbit any longer, let alone she doesn't even need to go this far. Like she can leave at any time. Burks is good for 70. I was already going to Burks Young Gutted, and it was good. It was very, very good. I think I was around 3 million. I can't remember for sure. Maybe it was like high 2s. Use Fury on Grey at around 74. The spawn rate in Burks is so good. I can't see myself going to Greys. Unless you're referring to Chief Greys already. Chief Greys at... Surely you're not referring to Chief Greys, because it would be very, very early. I think you mean one of the other Greys. Blasted is such a unique use as an adjective, but you blasted 70 to 90 so fast yesterday. I'm happy for you, that's really good. Oh, Chief Greys at 74! Was that not insanely early? Or was it actually not bad? I would struggle to kill the Chief Greys, but I guess I'd do fine against the others. What would be my accuracy requirement at 74 for Chief Grey? Isn't it level 100? I don't know. I'm willing to try, you know me. And I'm semi-geared, maybe I can gear a little bit more between now and then. I've got a really nice level 90 bottom and a good level 95 cape. But I don't really have anything else. And the struggle is I'm not going to be able to make a really good weapon. That's the biggest issue. That's a really big issue. I don't have the quest done on my alt, so I can't craft many of the things. Back in my day, it took like 3 hours to level in the 90s. Yeah, it's disgusting. Back in the day, it was a disgusting time, you know? It's 2026 now. We don't need to deal with that shit anymore. You did Chief 75 on Ranger. Yeah, I could see Ranger getting away with it a lot more because it's a dex, you know, a main dex class free stuff. But Warrior, I can't see going 74, going to Chief Greys like that early. And yeah, I'm curious to see how good it was when I actually go there because, you know, I'll take your vouching at face value. I'll definitely try it. 20 minutes a level. I went to 220 accuracy, I believed, and respect at 90. I'll give it a go, I'll give it a go. I think it depends how good my weapon is. I was considering scrolling my weapon for accuracy because when I'm farming a mob that's like 25 levels higher, bridging the gap between accuracy like feels pretty good. I don't know that for a fact, whether it's better than weapon attack. I feel like it is, because your weapon attack is getting reduced by the, you know, 1 per level. 1% per level. Back in our day, when it was DYMP only. Yeah, those days were rough. I don't think we didn't even have third job. We only had second job. Yeah, those days were really rough. Fire arrow baby. Well, you were a fire poison. You were chilling at Yeti's. I was a fucking ice lightning mage, and I had to go to Bane's. I didn't get to party with anyone during that time. It was so sad. Alright, we're still well and comfortably over 7. About to level with 4 to go till 70. It's good. It's looking good. This is a good time. Take that! Harps or Blue Kent, also a good choice. I was considering Harps. I was deterred by the XP ratio being a little bit lower. I think it's like 0.6 something compared to like 0.78 on Burks. So I think Harps are really good for drops and resources, but I don't know if they're the best experience, to be honest. Kents, maybe. The accuracy requirement is also pretty high. I'll try something out, definitely, when Bobbit moves on. It'll probably be Burks until level 70, and then it might still be Burks for a little bit. I'm not sure. Maybe Master Death Teddies? Something like that. It's all very similar. It's all like plus or minus, you know, 0 to 15% at that point. So it's hard to... I'm nitpicking. I don't know what the best one is. It's not clear. Like, I have my Ice Lightning guide as well, and I keep getting asked all these questions, you know, like, what's the objective best spot? Level 50, level 60. I don't know. I don't know. I just recommended a bunch of areas, and, you know, I'm hoping people try them out and report back to me. I don't know, you know. Level 70 tonight. That was you with FP? Yeah, exactly. Maybe 70 tonight. Depends if Bobbit, how long Bobbit goes for. I mean, it's 10-minute levels, 4 to go, like maybe. When my partner comes home, it's over. Like this. I think I did 99 crappy at 70. Yeah, that would be solid as well for anything but a warrior. Fucking warriors. It's completely changed? Yeah, it really has. Because Bobbit and I are like almost day 1 players, I think, and the best areas for me at the time are not the best areas now, so I always struggle to make the guide, not being able to relate to anyone else giving advice to. I've got all this advice on high-level areas, absolutely, sure. But when I had to do like the mid-tier section, I had no fucking idea, so I just listed everything. I'm like, go one of these places. You didn't do pin beams until 80 on your DK. I don't think I'll do it at all, like it just seems so bad. Burks were nice when you had 1 in rush. Is 1 enough? Because like, it's only hitting 3 mobs, correct? I don't know when it starts to hit 4 and 5. It's nice to get around the map though. I'm going to enjoy using rush, honestly. This is my first character that uses rush. I just don't play it. It's like every 5 levels. I think it maxes at 10. So it can't be every 5. It definitely goes up really quickly. Yeah, it goes up really quickly. All the FPS run around the dumb book in lower levels now. Yeah, true. That was never... Oh, fuck. I'm not hitting anymore. Oh, alright, here we go. Yeah, the accuracy tech, that was never a thing before, but it's like mandatory now. Because Poison Breath is actually a really good way of leveling. And I don't want to admit it, but Dino Fries was kind of the first one I've seen out of anyone in the server to like try that route out. The accuracy Poison Breath, you know, burn things down. Believe it or not, he was actually the first to do it. Kudos to him. I don't always give him credit, but he's got it there. 1 in rush for Bex is fine, IMO. Okay, sounds good. Level 3 is when it goes to 4. Cool. Precipice, hello. Tried Warrior for the first time on old school Maple, and holy hell, it is slow. Everything old school Maple is slow. You're on the wrong server. Or you can connect to the correct server right now, you know, and you'll have a great time on Warrior. Yeah, I can't imagine playing that game, dude. 7 is 5 mobs, max is 6, 4 is 4. Alright, thanks for letting me know. Yeah, cool. So I guess level 70, I don't have 4 mobs, but it's no big deal. Dude, you playing with 200 ping? Yeah, Grand Rend, I can see that. It went up to like 500 before. It's not really ping. It's I mean, for everyone else, we remember they were calling it RTT before, now it's back to MS, now it's back to latency. I don't know what it is, but honestly, this game feels really, really playable regardless of what my ping is. Aussie power ping, pretty much. But like, I keep listening to all these like other, you know, MapleStory Classic streamers or like global MapleStory players that are playing Chrono at the moment, like Misusing, Matt, or Gigataco. They're all saying that the Chronostory is janky. I don't get it. I don't feel janky. Granted, I never played Classic, so I don't really know what smooth feels like. So let me know if you guys think otherwise, but is this janky to you? Chronostory? We have client-side attacking. We all played when it was server-side attacking. No, I'm not actually attacking, here we go. So like, it was janky when it was server-side. They haven't played other world servers? Yeah, but like, is Classic just that good with how it feels? For them to be making these claims? Because they've played both. And they definitely haven't played other world servers, because like, they would know how bad it is, but... Is Classic just really good then? I don't know, because I never got to play it, but... Oh, we rolled a 6, let's go. That's gonna be Biss. That is Biss. Go try Nextale? I did see, I did play Nextale. I did see what jank was. Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, Chronostory's not jank, guys. Like, please. I don't know though. I'm not going to be able to convince them that this game is really good. It's not my job to convince them. I mean, they think it's good clearly because they're playing it when they could be playing any other fucking MapleStory World server. Like, I know they want to play Classic, but still. Is jank compared native MS? Meh, yeah. The only thing that kind of feels jank to me in Chrono is the knockback. Knockback of the monsters or yourself, like you getting knocked around. It's jarring at times. That's why I can't wait for Power Stance. That's why this is a Power Stance mule. I'm sick of getting knocked around. I'm sick of it. Even if this feels slower, it beats the slow overall feeling of actual Classic. Yeah, you're probably talking about experience rates at this point, and I totally... You're not even talking about experience rates, right? You just mean the experience. I honestly, yeah, I mean, I agree with you. The player getting knocked back. Yeah, I think it's kind of absurd in this game that you can just get fucking full launched around the map. It's a little silly, so I'm happy that Power Stance is in the game and it's a party buff. Nothing ticks me off more when I'm on, like, you know, the top platform and I get, like, fucking launched across the map. Alright, we're still above 7 mil. We're chilling. It's been so productive. Thank you, Leisha. Getting yeeted at GSV. Yeah, that was the spot. Because it was this, like... It's basically... The map is like a tower. It's like the Leaning Tower of Pizza with gaps on the side. And once you get knocked off, you lose, like, 20 seconds right there. It's so frustrating. Especially with sugar candies. Yeah, it's weird how speed... It makes sense that speed and jump correlate to how far you get knocked back. But it still feels unnatural just how far knocked back you get. It still feels too high. When you jump attack at Kent and get sent to the bottom. Okay, so we've all experienced this. It's not like I'm alone in this. Everyone knows what it feels like. I'll be happy to give Power Stance to anyone that needs it. It's ridiculous. We're not going to deal with this shit anymore when 4th job comes out. I'm doing big damage now. We're doing some 5Ks in... Oh, sorry. I've got die 6. I'm like, why is my damage so high? That makes sense. It's not me. It's the dice. It's just power stance. We don't even have bosses yet. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately. It's gonna be a weird, you know, time of the game when we have 4th job, but we don't have any additionally strong maps. Nexus, hello, I see you there. Getting comfortable, having a seat, yep. It's gonna be really weird when we have 4th job and we don't have stronger maps to compensate for getting 4th job. Because I don't know, you know, in terms of average damage, are we gonna be 3 times stronger, twice as strong? We're gonna be much stronger. More than that, probably. Oh, fuck, I'm buffless. Oh, shit. My rage meal is barely surviving with 999 ping, but I'm not going to try to restart it. Oh, maybe I can, actually. I'm so low effort here that I don't really need to. Yeah, I'm going to restart it. Is our channel full? Fluid? Oh, no, our channel's not full. Fluid disappeared? Where'd he go? Oh, well. Final attack is a massive multiplier. It really is. Yep. Yep. Just FM? Alright, buddy. We miss you. It's been 10 seconds and I miss you. Alright, I'm gonna restart my rage meal, which I can do because I only need one hand to play the game, you know? So it's nice. Get working, Fluid! Break houses! Bring to me! Double leech? Oh, my favorite Korean friends are in the house. Let me get out Google Translate. Alright, I'll try my best. Alright, here we go. I see the number 2. I can read that. Yep. I'm losing experience for this. I want you to know, my Korean friend, that you are costing me experience, and yet I still want to help you. There are a lot of channels over there. That's a statement, not even a question. Yes, there are a lot of channels. Yes. And then what was the second thing he said? The Korean server has 2 channels. I see. No, we don't have an Aussie server. I'm forced to play on NA. Unlucky for Korea. Let me translate that to Korean. Sad for Korea. Alright. Let's send our condolences to our Korean friend, you know, just so he knows that it's unfortunate they only have 2 channels. It's very unfortunate. I guess that's why Koreans are VPNing to NA. They should. I think they should. Alright, I don't have time to translate every sentence. I'll do one more. It's a pity for Korea. Yeah, it is. It is. Alright, 67. That was a little slower for me. That's my bad. I may not have been focusing. Actually, no, not even. My rate is higher. It's because I have 6 dice buff. My rate can't possibly go down while I have 6 dice buff. Yeah, we'll have big language barriers playing with like the C region, to be honest. So it's not really geographically, you know, allocated. I'm half Malaysian. I can't speak anything. I'm an embarrassment, you know. You got a question. Is there a way to turn around faster on Gunslinger while using recoil, shot, and an attack? No, unfortunately not. It's like you get recoiled by using flamethrower. So before I want to turn directions or like release wings, I need to stop attacking for a split moment before I release wings. So it's kind of a little bit hard to play the game that way, but you got to give a little bit of time. Yeah. It does take time to turn around as well, so like both things are true. When you're using flamethrower, you can't instantly turn around. Outlaw would be fucking broken if you could instantly turn left and right and instantly activate and deactivate wings whenever you click the button. But there's a huge recoil there based on your last attack. Or delay, rather, is the correct word I'm looking for. Damn, Africa! I fucking turned my alerts off. Thank you very much, Discover Africa. I'm watching you. I see you streaming. I apologize for turning my alerts off. It kept recycling garbage alerts. Anyway, thank you so much for the raid. I've been watching your stream and I hope you had a good one, man. I see Draven up there. I see him, you know, hitting 70. Congrats on 3rd job, by the way. And welcome to the raiders. I appreciate it. I mean, I'm the only other Chronostory streamer at the moment, right? You probably don't have many other places to go, but I appreciate, you know, us all enjoying this great game together. You're good. Didn't know there was a MapleStory Worlds category. Yeah, there most certainly is. Seeing the new Dark Impale skill, he's cooking for 4th job, makes you want to play Spearman. I saw it. It's nice, I guess. I don't care enough. This is just a mule for me. For warrior enthusiasts, I understand what the hype might be there for. My inventory is full. Okay. I'll be right back then. Yeah. Nothing good in there? Nope. But Baute nerfing it? I mean, I just don't want warriors to be broken. They're not broken. I don't want crusaders to be broken, so that was, you know, to be more specific, that's what I mean. Yeah. I mean, warriors should still be a melee class with good mobility at the end of the day. They can have stronger range, but they can't attack, you know, across the entire map. Do you remember roughly how many gacha you used to get your unwelcome earrings? You're like 5k and you got nothing yet. Okay, I mean, to get my earrings, it was like 1 in 1,000. That's the average rate, approximately. It's 1 in 960 to be exact. 5k in and nothing yet is insanely unlucky, okay? You are the most insanely unlucky person that I've heard yet. I've heard of people getting 3k no earrings. I haven't heard of anyone getting 5k no earrings. So this is insane already. But I scrolled really poorly and I had to spend 35 bills. So 35k gacha tickets to complete my earrings. But that's not your question. You were just asking when I got it. Yeah, I was getting it like 1 in 1,000 basically. It's okay, that was me too. 5k to 10k. It's insane. What the fuck? I must. Everyone got like 10 more than you, you know, based on that. It's insane. You guys are so unlucky. You got 2 under 500. Congratulations! Oh, sorry. Congratulations! That's really cool. Nice. Sorry, wrong gesture. He stopped playing Chrono when he blocked trading, but seeing all the classic footage gave me the itch to come back. Yeah, I mean, we just need to make our peace with the fact that we don't have trading, Granwind, unfortunately. I'd love to have trading, but it's the part of, like, the biggest reason we can't is that, yes, we can kind of, you know, manage all of the RMT, but not with a one-man team. If they had a bigger support team to actually, you know, regulate the users, it would be possible. Bobbit misses it more than anyone, right? This woman right here, she's gone. I can't, yeah. She misses it more than anyone, and yet somehow she's still on the game, like helping me right now. So, I've made my peace with the fact that trading's gone. I don't expect it to ever come back. My IGN, never lucky. Yeah, never lucky. The luckiest fucking player in the game. But to be fair, you know, it's fine, it's fine. Wait, you said the classic footage made you want to come back to Chrono? Or to MapleStory in general? You know what? I actually forgot that I was never lucky for a moment. Because I don't register the alias with the... Yeah. That didn't compute with me. We used to trade like crazy back then. Dude, he was the biggest merchant. He was the biggest fucking squeezer. I had a mental note in my mind of all of the fucking squeezers. The ones that would be like, yo, I'm selling this for 500k. And then he'll pop in your DMs and be like, yo, can you do 450? Like, he's a squeezer. Him and Rusty? Yeah, fucking squeezers, man. I remember all those names, like J-Rob the Collector as well. So many squeezers out there. If anyone ever traded me, they know that they were getting a good deal. I was selling shit, you know, like 10% below market value every time. You just know that I was giving you a good deal. Actually, with trading on, I don't think he would have put 30% scrolls in the vending machine. Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not. Bro, J-Rob is the worst. I know. Squeezer versus squeezer battle, you know. Squeezers don't want to trade with squeezers. They're not getting good deals. I was a merchant as well, though. I would do that too. I mean, I was a merchant too. I was just a nice merchant. Because I don't want to spend all day trading, you know. It's I just want to like find a deal and be done. I miss Goofy and Kami. I miss Kami. Miss Kami. Goofy, maybe. Just some old friends of ours. Alright, our rate went up to 7.4. You can see that the 6 dice buff is actually a lot better than the 5 dice buff. It's pretty interesting the way that works. You really want to get a 4 attack pink cape, and when you got close to the money, he disabled trading. Oh. Oof. Oh, that hurts. But, you know, it's as accessible as it's ever been, the 4 attack pack. You know, what is it, like 1 in 400, 1 in 360 to roll the base cape, and 1 in 6 to re-roll it into 4 attack? Not bad. What's going on? 2 people helping you to farm. That's nice. Ivan, it's extremely nice. I didn't ask for this, you know. You can replay back on the VOD and you will see me struggling to try to do it myself. I was trying to do it myself. Bobbit came along, she helped me out. Now Nexus is here too. I highly appreciate both of them. They do not need to be here. I did not ask for this, but I very much appreciate it. If I come back, I'll probably start fresh since I have too much scrolls and money. I mean, why is that a bad thing? Why can't you come back to your regular account? Speaking of pink capes, you were getting pink capes like left and right and selling them constantly. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Oh, I remember. You were getting them fucking daily, buddy. Alright, I gotta get a dice buff. I'll be right back. Alright, dice buff. 1. 5. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. We're 68 already. I'm cruising. I'm cruising. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it today. Just watch it. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. I like to struggle, but that's a me issue. What a strange, what a strange mentality. I like to struggle. Okay. 73 easy. I mean, thanks to you guys. Yes. Thank you guys so much. What's that? Why so many on the party out there? These are all my buff mules. Oh, fuck. My fighter. I gotta bring it back. Oh, fuck. So I've got focus, dice, bless, and rage. And they are helping me be stronger. 1 hour, 30 minutes, 8 levels. It's really fast on warrior. It's really fast on anything. It's really fast on anything at this level range. I honestly think like a bowman, a gunslinger, I can't even get this rate here because I'm probably hitting harder than they would be at their level. I'm not sure about that. Maybe not. And my gear is shit, actually. My gear is... It's not shit. It's not good. I got a yellow cape and was fucking... 60% it, and the 8 slot worked. So you're a 16-inch yellow cape. I remember that. I think I remember that as well. Yeah, you never needed to go for the purple cape because of that. 100% warrior hits the hardest here. Oh, okay, yeah. I believe it. I believe it. And what are you going to do if you're like a cleric or something? Like, you can't do this. Even a mage can't really do this. Yeah, a mage can't do this. A pirate can't do this. Gunslinger would be okay at it. It would splash pretty well. I think Gunslinger would be good. I have discovered Africa. Africa has some great tunes. I've definitely added a couple of new songs to my playlist based on their playlist. I lost my train of thought, but that's okay. Okay. I feel bad because I only play my worst playlist on Discover during Maple. I mean, what is your worst playlist? What does that even mean? This song's a vibe. This song is like the old school vibe Zik too. Yeah. I think as I get older, I kind of appreciate the older music more and more. Because when I listen to new music, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, this generation is deteriorating music. And so I just revert back to some like nice classic older songs. You got way better songs? Alright, I mean, hit me up the playlist. I'm done. For a streamer to have like lyrics updating in their video, they must be all about the music, you know? They must be very prideful about their playlist. So I want to know what good music, you know, what a good playlist sounds like to you. We were talking and then trading was disabled. He's like, let's talk when it's back. Oh yeah, you guys were talking about your capes. And it never came back. So sad. It's so sad. Okay, we're full. And I got a rebuff. Alright, it's good timing. My rage buff is coming back in, but I might have a little bit of downtime here. Yeah, fuck. I got a bit of downtime. Unlucky. It's only rage. It's okay. I'll come back for it when it's ready. I can at least still have 100% accuracy and keep hitting. Alright, I just got it in. Let's get it back. It's a big difference. I need it. Also, no HS. HS doesn't matter here because Ivan, the way HS works on this server is that only when you have an active party, like you're grinding with other people actively, do you get bonuses from HS. We don't have anyone active. These are all buff mules, so we don't need Holy Symbol here. Are those mules running on multiple PCs? Yes. I've got 3 of them on my left and then 2 of them on my main PC. So I've got 2 PCs. There'll be a day when WAP... Oh, that song will be considered one of the great classics. I hope I never see that day. Yeah, I really hope, you know, if I mean, society's cooked if we're thinking that's a great song. No offense, but is this your childhood songs? Because you look 20 again, no offense. You said no offense twice in one sentence. I feel like you mean offense. I look 20? Thank you. I'll take that. I'm definitely not. I mean, I've mentioned my age repeatedly, but, you know, I'm sure as fuck not 20. The camera is doing justice here, I'm telling you. If you saw me in person, you see all the imperfections, you're like, damn, you're 35, man. This man could afford to have 2 PCs. I mean, one's a laptop, sure. It's not a PC. I didn't mean to use PC. Yeah, borrowing my mum's PC. Yeah, that's the only reason we can get it. Bang a song? Yeah, thanks. Are you going to get into Classic when this is out or only Chrono? I'm definitely going to play it, but I know myself and I watched all of the closed beta tests and Chronostory is more so the type of game for me. I don't see myself long-term playing Classic, but I'll definitely still try it. I have an open mind. Gareki, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Smooth on the camera, crusty on IRL. Oh, that's the fucking comment of the day, and it's true. Holy new angle. Yeah, do you like it, Nace? It's good, because like when I'm reading shit out, I'm actually looking at the screen, because like my chat is always here. Okay, after this wave, I gotta go Macca's? Alright, no worries, Bobbit. Thank you so much, Bobbit. And Fluid, you can go whenever you want, bro. It's all good. Like, I can move on. It's no problem. Asians don't raisin. I'm only half Asian, so I'm half raisin. How you gonna lie like that? What did I lie about? Playing Classic? Or bro's like high 30s. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hard to type with one hand, but I'm loving it. Don't you think Chrono will lose its popularity once Classic comes out? Yes and no. I think it will be polarizing. I think you'll have people that play Classic and say that this game's not for me, like myself, and that they'll look for alternatives like Chronostory. But generally, of course, day one hits, a lot of people are going to be on Classic and not trying out Chrono. But long term, I don't think it's going to be a significant issue. If anything, it might bring more popularity to the Classic genre. So I'm not overly concerned about that being the case. We already have a lot of players. Like, okay, this is a lull in the NA timing right now. It's probably like 2 a.m. in NA, so 300 players. That's still really good. It peaks between like 500, 600 on busy times. That's already really good compared to all the other OSMS servers on MapleStory Worlds, and all the P servers as well. The Ranger class, I'll definitely get to that in a bit, P killers. So I definitely think Chrono's going to survive long term because the maintenance of the game is so good. Like, Baltide's taking real good care of this game. One more level to go, let's go. But yeah, absolutely. Day one hits, a lot of players are going to be gone. You know, like the player count will halve for now, but I don't think long term it'll be an issue. Alright, yeah, Bobbit's gone. Have fun, Bobbit. And Fluid, man, you can chill whenever you want. It's all good, brother. But I really appreciate you still being here. At the very least, like, one more level. Like, we'll stop then regardless, and then, yeah, just do your thing, brother. Okay, the Ranger class. Please say something positive about it because you're maining it. Okay, okay. Yeah, you want me to say something positive about the Ranger class? Okay. Look us in the eyes when you read the chat. Epic move. Yeah, it is, right? Positives about the Ranger class. The vertical mobility is unmatched. It has the best vertical mobility in the game. It's amazing. Survivability, not bad. You can have Puppet on auto buff, so you can, you know, the Puppet will tank half of your damage at all times. That's also really, really good. So, Ranger, 2 go-to things there. Survivability, vertical mobility, don't mention horizontal mobility. The AoE is extremely good as well. It's one of those classes that you can safe spot in a lot of places, like Elite Kents. You can sit on a platform, not take any damage, and just AFK farm those spots, so it's really good. You're from NA? Why do I hear some Australian accent? I'm Australian. Yeah, very perceptive with, yeah, the accent. I mean, it's strong, apparently. I mean, to me, I'm just Australian, you know, I just talk normally, but to Americans, it's so obvious. I need to find that Go DJ song. You think I don't know it? Pause. You think I don't know that song? Come on, Grandman, give me some credit, man. Wait, oh, it's not on Spotify. Oh, fuck. I can play it, I can play it. I can play it. Alright, just pause everything for this. Like, I just dropped my experience for a moment just for this. Which is a shame, because I was almost at 8 million there. I'll let you hear it first and see if it rejigs your memory, and then... Filthy experience rate, it is fucking filthy. Who's that behind me? You mean here? You mean that guy? That guy? Who's that guy? I don't know, man. Another person who didn't know that was a mirror? Another person. That's crazy. That's crazy. That was Turfy? Jihadi! That's the worst name ever. That's the worst name. Yeah, never say that again. Alright, this song's probably a bit too loud. I'll turn it down a bit. He didn't just clone his PC, he cloned himself. Alright, this was the song, by the way. Surely you remember it now. So you're playing in Australia, playing NA server? Yeah, correct. We are automatically forced onto the server. Like, we don't have any other servers. It's just NA, EU, and Asia. So, yeah, I'm sent to this server, like, without VPN, without anything. Which is good, because, you know, it's obviously where I'd rather be. Thank you so much. You made my week and ruined my wife's. Are you going to be spamming this song? Honestly, it's fine, you know. I mean, power to you, brother, because... in the car with my partner, I have little control over the radio, man. Like, no control over the music. So, I gotta listen to my tracks whenever I want. It's hard. Apparently to her, my music taste is terrible, so it is what it is, you know? I just want her to be happy, we'll listen to her music. Banger. Alright. Back to Spotify. Oh. Oh. When I drive, we listen to What I Want or I Crash. That is insane that you can get away with that. You gotta tell me how you get away with that. I have no sway. Even when I'm driving, which is always, you know. It's not like driver rules when I, you know, I don't have that sway. What can I say? Gotta put the foot down, I guess. You crashed once and blamed the song. Alright, I can't tell if serious or not, but that is crazy. Can't you use one of your ults to help you destroy the tombs, just like what the bandit is doing for you? It's very difficult for me to do both things at once. I can't hold attack and also simultaneously move with my... I was trying it initially, it's extremely difficult. And then I had some friends come to my rescue, so I gladly accepted the help. I was trying that earlier, and I would probably continue trying that if I was by myself. But it's very difficult. It might even be like half the rate, 60% of the rate. I'm not sure, but it's hard. It's so hard. Die! I'm actually hitting 5Ks without the 6 buff, which is insane. Like, the damage is really coming through now. And my weapon still sucks ass. Oh, I forgot! I'm past 67. I can equip this. Like 280 and 2. This is 47 and 85. I've got to hit some... I got to hit at least a 30 on it. At least a 30. Otherwise, I don't think it's worth. I'm going to go for a 30. You can't just astral project and play with yourself on another plane of existence. No. Alright, quick dice BRB. 3, fuck. 3, fuck. Alright, whatever. Ask the dude behind you. He'll say the same thing I'm saying, I promise. We know each other very well. Alright, we're almost there, we're almost there. 4 more minutes, 4 more minutes. Thank you so much, Fluid. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Bobbit. Both of you, MVPs. So yeah, if I like 60% this weapon, I don't think it gets like that much better than my current weapon. If I hit 560s, that's like 90 attack, and then the secondary stat is worse. It's not even that good. I'm definitely going for a 30 on it. Right? Right. Alright, I'm gonna bring my haste mule back. I want haste again. Just found your channel. You're engaging and entertaining. Great job. Thank you for the kind words, honestly, Ivan. It means a lot. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Like, I watch other streamers and I try to emulate the things I don't like about them. And I can often find things I don't like, but that's okay. I'm not too critical of a person, and I'm pretty laid back, but I do try to, like, you know, yeah, I see what their vibe is and see the vibe I'd like to portray. Thank you very much. Gotta watch someone else when Nero and Dino's online? Oh, offline rather. I see, got you. Yes, well, I got you on that regard because I stream very different timings to both of them. Alright, we are very, very close. We're 2 minutes away. Alright, do we have any noobs on Victoria Island? No. Forrester Golem, alright, you're my MVP, man. That's just where I want you to be. Trying to enter my password on the other account one-handed for maximum efficiency. And we got it. Am I missing a buff? No. No. Chrono is definitely more quality of life versus Classic. 100%. Absolutely. Classic is way too inefficient in many ways. Yeah, that's why, once again, like going back to your comment before about, you know, Chronostory dying when Classic comes out, I don't think that's going to be an issue. I think it might bring the popularity of both higher. Like selling all your stuff in free market, or, you know, I can't even name every QOL. There's so many, and trying to think about it just makes my brain hurt. There's so many little optimizations that make the player experience so rewarding. Alright, that's definitely the last wave. Thank you so much, Fluid. You're the best, man. You are the best. Oh, my bless is about to expire too. Please, 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 we gotta kill something. Oh fuck, I'm about to lose all my accuracy. I'm gonna start missing. Miss! Alright, we got the level, we got the level. Alright, Fluid, that last wave is all yours, brother. Thank you so much. Yep. I gotta stay here while he finishes it. I literally got 4% off that. 4.5. Almost 5 off that fucking wave. That's insane. Thank you, Fluid. Thank you. Alright, I need to do a couple of things. I'm gonna bring my Hermit back in the party. I'm gonna remove this one. Do this. Come over here. Click on this. Add this dude. Click on that. Out of second job jail. Touche. Thanks to you, brother. Thanks to you. Alright, we got all our buffs and we're good to go. But yeah, we're really min-maxing. Like that's just my way. Like I'm so optimal of a player. Boom! Straight here. Look at this. Maximum optimality. And then we go straight to Perion, which we have a scroll for, obviously, because I'm a min-maxer. Boom. I actually do not remember, because I don't play Warriors. I don't remember where the Dimension Door is. How long did it take from 30 to 70? 2 days? But not of long hours. Like, those were really short hours, so sorry, need this, boom, boom, boom. Ant Tunnel, whatever. Okay, that's in Sleepy Woods, so we... Oops. Whatever, we do this. And then we come over here. Click this. Where am I going? I know there's a portal here, but whatever. I can't find it. Oh, here it is. Uh-huh. Nice. Wait, is there another portal? Oh yeah, it's on the very end. Yeah, I think on day one, I just left the character. I didn't play it for long. Like, I streamed everything on this character except from between 47 and 60 because those were some bad levels. Those were some hell levels. What are you doing on this account? Another mule? What's your main? My main is level 200. And then my second main, my blessing character, is level 180. This is going to be a mule for when 4th job comes out. Dragon Knight has some good buffs that... Oh, Power Strike? My Power Strike's level 1, but it still does good damage. I guess this extra skill point can go into Power Strike. I'll put it here. This is Power Strike 1 damage, by the way. Like, it's insanely high. And then I should just be able to Sleepy Wood Scroll. Do this. You have to bounce, have a great day. Yeah, thanks, Grandrend. Always a pleasure. Oh, I gotta go to El Nath. Oh, then why did I premium teleport rock? Oh. Well, now I gotta wait a minute like an idiot, so, you know, we can just relax. A mule for, Hyperbody Plus is what comes out in 4th job. So, Hyperbody has been increased. In 4th job, it will give even more health. I think it's, Is this a full-time job? No. I barely managed to stream like 90 minutes. Me going 2 hours is a rarity, and I'm going a little longer. Is a rarity, and I can barely do that 3 days a week. I say I'll do 3 days, and it's usually 2, so I barely get to stream. So yeah, definitely not. I've been yapping long enough. Maybe I can go to El Nath now. Let me see if anyone's in El Nath. It's a pretty empty channel, and there's no one in the channel. It's fine. I'll just go there naturally. Why didn't I just walk immediately? I should just walk there, like immediately. 40%? Yeah, an extra 40% is what I was trying to say. So Hyper Body's getting buffed in 4th job. And then Power Stance also reduces the knockback by like 90%, which is really good. I want that. So that's what this character is going to be for. Damn, you gotta stream more, you're entertaining. Dino's too chill sometimes. Nero's an insane farmer, that's all he does. I respect these guys, typically, like, I'm just gonna be candid here. They're not the streamers for me. Like, Nero is very... I like watching his gameplay, but he doesn't take himself seriously. I don't need someone to take themselves seriously, but like, he's very, you know, laid back and just jokey, whatever. Maybe he's just not my style of humor. I think that's the best way to put it, the most diplomatic way to put it. His sense of humor is just doesn't match with me. What am I doing? I need to go to Elna, talk to the dude. And then Dino, yeah, Dino is very, very chill to the point where like, he literally just doesn't mind sitting still doing nothing for 2 minutes. And once again, that's fine. It's not a criticism. It's like, that's his vibe. He's a social player. I'm not a social player. I'm appealing, I guess, to those who are also not social players. Alright, I'm gonna use my favorite website to help me with the 3rd job quiz. Chronostory.dex. An amazing resource. Oh, wait. Do I have any dark crystals? I don't. Oh, I gotta make the ore. Well, thankfully we can do this in the free market now, which we couldn't do it before. Not a sponsor, not a sponsor. Loving the min-maxing. Yeah, me too. I live for the min-max. Alright, we're almost there. I'm just bringing up the website in the meantime because obviously, you know, I'm doing 2 things at once like usual. Alright, I'm gonna bring this up on stream so you can see me searching the answers as I play. Is it somewhere here? Yeah, here it is. I need the cheats. I need the cheats. I'm not wasting fucking any time on this shit. Okay, but surely I can answer some of these. I'm not a moron, right? Which town is not in Victoria Island? Yeah, obviously. Which NPC cannot be seen in the linear? I don't even want to guess this, dude. Like, I'm not even gonna guess this, dude. Okay, Roel. I would not have not got this. I know this is 13. Which of the following debuffs is incorrect? Stun cannot move. Curse experience weaker. Blah blah blah. Turns undead. What? I honestly don't know. Curse experience received a decrease. That's correct. We can slow down moving speed. Is that right? It's weakened, right? Yeah. I was just asserting my correct guess. Do you even need a cheat sheet? Yeah, I kind of do. I'm that bad. And this one here... Rhea? No, it is Rhea. Okay, yeah. I was just checking I was right, and I was right. Cool. Alright, I mean, I would have got all of them except for one. That one I didn't know. One of them I didn't know. Australian accent, American accent? I don't think anyone thinks that. I think you're the only one. There's no way, you know, single eligible women, I'm happily engaged, but single Australian women find Australian accents more attractive than American accents? I don't see it, man. I don't see it. Boom. Alright, we're there. Rush. This feels good. Okay, it's still 3 targets. Let's simulate where we would be training, and that would be Burks. So I'm gonna go to Burks. I can probably bump it up to a higher level monster. I'll start with Burks for now. Which are where again? I didn't save the map when I went there. Fuck. Aussie accent in the USA feels more sexy, gonna lie. I think it's like, the accent wherever you are not from is always a little more appealing. Would you find a British accent more attractive than an Aussie accent? I would argue yes. I would argue definitely yes. Okay, this person is somewhere I want to be. Nice. Am I close enough to where I want to be? Yeah, I think I'm close enough. I can just walk it. I can walk it. I hope Balte buffs Dragon Roar. It's so sad to use. Yeah. It's so hard to balance. Like, you gotta find the balance between it being useful but not overpowered. It's a really, really fine line. A really fine line. Nobody's saying the same about Asian accents. Oh my god, speaking of Asian accents, man, like the Vietnamese accent. Yeah, my partner's Vietnamese. She would argue it's, not argue, it's, you know, it's not the most attractive language, I think. But yes, Asian accents, no one's ever said anything like that about it. Only American, Aussie, and British accents seem to be superior. I don't know. British, I'm sorry, Australian, I still don't know, I don't get it. But like, it's because I'm Australian that I just don't feel it, so it is what it is. I'm gonna check what my dex requirements are here at Burke. And we'll probably have to respec. We only need 157. I'm on 189. I'm definitely going to respec here. So let's bring it back. Over here. Do one of these. AP reset. I'm going to need more. I should buy like at least 2. Reset. And then strength. Oh, we got to scroll our sword. Let's give it a go. Spear. Sorry, whatever it is. I need 211? Damn, that's pretty fucking high. Okay. Didn't know Burke was a good map. It was really good when I was like 60 or even like 55. It was really, really good. The spawn rate is nice. Oh, this needs 210? Fucking hell. Okay, so I've got that, and then let's equip the spear. And then I'll just slam some 30s on it, I guess. I gotta go one by one because I might not need many. It might just boom. Alright. I lost the number I need for the Burks again. 157. Okay. 157. And I have all my buffs on currently. Yeah, I do. 157. Okay. Do you use any real money on Chrono? I do. It's not much. Chrono is so affordable. It's almost criminal how reasonably priced everything in this game is. It's so unheard of. But I buy the pet, the auto buff, and the premium teleport rock. And all of that for 30 days might set you back $4. It's insane. Alright, what key do I want Rush on? I don't really use Rush very often. I'll try X. Yeah, I usually like to put my ability on X. I mean, this already feels good to me. This feels nice. Oh, I don't have dice. Where's my dice? 4? Good enough. Oh god, it's so loud. Relax. Oh, relax, guys. Alright, I mean, yeah, Rush, like, it's okay, it's okay. What do you work as? I work in kind of like a finance capacity. Yeah, Rush here is like, it feels solid. It's gonna feel so much better when I'm hitting 6 mobs, but I'm not gonna grind out a whole level here. I just want to like see what my rates are, so yeah, let me train normally for like 5 minutes, and then I'll probably go to my main, do some scrolling, and then finish up. I usually rotate platforms, but like if I have Rush, it's a lot more efficient. I'm usually hitting 4 at once. Do people max Rush versus Warrior? I think they should. I probably would. If I were still at Gobbies, then I would max whichever one gave me the additional damage. It's Dragon Blood. I would max that first. If I was still at Gobbies, but yeah, we're not, so. Multi-millionaire daily trader for short, 0 fucking chance, man. If I were, I would proudly own that title. So what, is it looking like 4 mil? Like, that's not bad. It's definitely not bad. It's not bad. It's only gonna get better. But yeah, I mean, I guess this class doesn't get all that good until I start to max Crusher or whatever it is. Crusher, right? Yeah. Alright, I'll just do like a 5-minute test here, so like another 3 minutes, and then I'll go to my main and do all the scrolling I have to do on my main. Yeah, all the platforms are good here except for the bottom one. The bottom one has like noticeably less spawn. But even this is like going to be solid. It's going to be like slightly below 20-minute levels. Main class is an Ice Lightning Mage, and it's most certainly also my favorite class. I'll show you my main account. We'll switch to it shortly. Okay, it looks like I can maintain like 4.5 mil, which is pretty good solo. You're doing 8 mil of gobbies? That's crazy. Yeah, but gobbies should not be compared to anything because it's just not a realistic standard. And I think I had dice buff there too. Like 5 or 6, that increases my rates. I think with 6 buff here, I could definitely be over 5 million. So I'm gonna guess that this place is like maybe 60% as good as gobbies, which is still pretty good. I think I'll consider moving up to like a level 90 monster. My buff's clearly expired. I'll leave it there on this character. It's been really good progress. The scrolling sucked ass. If you want to go back on the VOD on YouTube, you can see how fucking badly we scrolled everything. But yeah, for now, I'll just show my equipment. It's really, really mediocre before we go to my main. So it's like 10 stat hat, which only scored 3 out of 7. This one scored 3 out of 7. This one, 4 out of 5. Not bad. It's just a cape. What are the rates on this server? G Tetson, it's 2x. You can see the rates... my rates, and then you can see its experience is 2x, drop is 3x, boss drop rate is 1x, and miso 1x. Very favorable rates. It says 2x, but it feels more like 2.5, 3, because the density of the mobs is a lot higher as well. All right, yeah. So the rest of my equipment is pretty bad. I'll just hover it all quickly before we move on. Give me a little bit of a moment. Yeah, absolutely. There's so many people coming to the game because we've got many other streamers playing this game and having a great time about it. So it's a great time to join Chronostory. I'm going to switch to my main account. So bear with me. And it's also the kind of game that like, it accelerates through the early game very quickly. So if you're playing like one of the P servers, those dirty P servers, you might kind of feel like, you know, you're coming from way behind. But in Chronostory, as an Iron Man server with no trading, but a really good solo playing experience, and you can still party, you won't feel like that at all. You'll feel like you can catch up pretty easily. How is this different from P servers? Also considering Mapleland or those new ones. I don't know enough about Mapleland. I don't know enough about any of the P servers, but from my experience, I mean, aren't they pretty heavy pay to win? They also have a really like heavy paid ad. Yeah, kinda, Jason. Kinda. They also have like a heavy element of leeching in the game. Like the meta is leeching, which is terrible. Like that's not the kind of meta you want in this game. It's a lot more fair and balanced in Chronostory. I'm on my main now, correct? Yeah. Yes? Yes. Alright. I'll run you through everything we're scrolling today. I got a few things. I've been saving up for a while. I have not been on my main for that long. 5 mule accounts? Oh yeah, you saw that. Oops. I mean, I know you have more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah. What can I say? Gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, so if you haven't seen my main, this is my main. We are level 200 on the Ice Lightning. I'll show you my equipment briefly once again. I know it's been a while. 30 stat hat, 7 stat face accessory, 51 stat overall. This is the first thing I want to upgrade. 24 stat cape, which we just got out of scrolling recently. This was really, really good. And this is a 37 stat glove. And this is only 18 stat shoes, but I've got 20 stat shoes somewhere, but I just need the mobility on it, so that's why I use this pair. 120 TMA Evil Wings, which is really good, but I've also got my unwelcome weapon here as well, which is 170 TMA. And then the earrings as well, that took me forever, is 40 total stat. And the shield, don't forget about that, 42 stat. This is like the most annoying slot to upgrade, because the scrolls, this game caps at 300, so, you know, there are people that are higher than level 200 at the moment. I just chose to stop at this point and work on some other things in the game, and then I'll be coming back to it once I'm done with my Dragon Knight. But yeah, I was just saying that this is like one of the worst things to scroll, because the 30% scrolls only give 5 total stat, whereas the 60s give 3. The 30s are barely any better than the 60s, and it makes it really hard to scroll. Anyway, I'll sell this shit in my inventory, and then I'll show you what I'm scrolling. Also, I have 2. Well, I have more than 2. Well, where are my gacha tickets? I have 442 gacha tickets, so we can put all of these to work as well. 4th job out? No, it's not out. It probably will be like early June is a reasonable estimate. Scrolling seems so much better. The potential in Star Force nonsense, yeah, that shit is like, it's just disgusting, honestly. Yeah. Alright, so I'll show you all the stuff I have to scroll today. It's somewhere. It's on this character. So I've got a hat. I could do some re-rolling of the overalls, but I'll only take the ones that are ready to scroll. I think there's 2 that are ready to scroll. And then what else do I have? That's all thief stuff that I'm not using. I have a bunch of gloves. Nice. Ooh, this one was a prized find. I've never found a green level 100 armor. This one will go on my pirate, but that I'm gonna scroll as well. That's exciting. And then I've got some capes as well, 11 and higher. Why are they taking so long for 4th job? Well, they is referring to one person. It's a solo developer. And he's churning out content quicker than a team of developers does in other games. So he's doing a really, really good job. But unfortunately, he is one man. So it's difficult. Oh, and I got a 13 stat cape as well. So that's fucking juicy. I'm going to put these back on the pirate. And we'll go to the pirate. 8-9 is max for the cape? Or the CR? I honestly don't know. Consult your amazing website and tell me. I don't know. I think 8-8 is max, but I might be wrong. Alright, so, the Skeljuke. Oh, yeah, it's definitely max for the Skeljuke, for sure. Alright, so all this shit we can sell. I thought I put some stuff on my thingo. Where is it? Where did the Skeljukes go? Oh, I put them back here for some reason. Alright, well, I'll sell my inventory first. Let's get the sound higher, because now we're only scrolling. And then let's get those Skeljukes out. Yeah, I mean, that's the sexiest item I've seen in the game. Like, sexiest base item. This Skeljuke is delicious. I don't think I'll ever find another one like this again. The max Skeljuke. I'll come back to that last. So, let's get enough glove for attack scrolls, and then we'll start scrolling. I mean, I'm done with this character, but still, I'm like happy to upgrade it because I never made anything higher than 11 stat. So let's buy like 5. Just to run through my equipment really, really quickly on this character. 26 stat hat, 7 stat face accessory, 55 stat overall, which is really juiced. 4 attack, 8 stat cape, and then the 11 stat, 16 stat, 11 attack gloves that I want to upgrade on. I want to get this to 13 attack. And then boots, 24 stat. Gun, 106 attack, and 21 stat earrings. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm going to tap all of these once, and we'll go from there. What? I can't equip it, hello. I need to reset my gear. Fucking frustrating. Very frustrating, sorry. Alright, now we're ready to go. Now we are ready to go. Here we go. Good start. Moving to the second glove. Okay, great start. Alright, yep, moving to the third glove. 12 stat on this one. What the fuck? I should have just put 3 of them. I should have put 3 of them on one. And then how about this one? The 17 stat max stat juicer. Oh my god, what is going on? I could have had 4 in a row on one, but no, I tapped 1 each like an idiot. 17 stat glove, that's insane. I only obtained 16 stat glove a while ago. What an insane start. Have you ever seen it? Have I wasted all my luck already? It's fucking insane. We're gonna run it back. We're gonna come back to the best one last. Let's tap everything again and see if we have anything left. Looks like I have slow reply, sorry. It's okay, it's no problem. Alright, let's run it back for another 4. Let's go. Okay, sorry. Just sending a message. Alrighty. Ain't ever seen no shit like that, but even with how lucky that was, it might not matter when we boom everything. So let's see how we go this time. Not good. Oh, not good at all. How about this one? Oh, not good at all. How about my juicer? 17 starter. Witchcraft doesn't matter. I could have had 4 in a row, sure, but no. I mean, I'll give this one another tap. And then it's all over. There's no point tapping everything else. Like, 12 attack isn't really going to cut it because the stat isn't enough. This one is already 16 stats, so it's already 1 attack higher than these ones. So it's like, it only is at best on par. So we're done with the pirate. It was unfortunate. It was a little tease. Like, I got excited for a little bit when I saw 4 in a row pass, but I pyramid scroll. I like to scroll everything once and then keep going. It feels like the best approach for me to do it. It keeps my sanity. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes that happens. Okay, for the mage, many things to scroll here. Hat will be the first one, but my hat is so good already. This needs 3 30s in a row for an upgrade, but I'm gonna try it. I always try. Alright, let's get 2 more. Actually, it won't matter if I boom it. Alright, it's gone. It's dead. So that one's dead. Put this back on. Let's go for the overall now. The overalls need to go insane. Like, getting an upgrade in this game, given my gear currently, is very unrealistic. So you need to prepare to hit nothing, basically. Overall, let's try it. 25 stat to begin. Okay. 26 stat to begin. How about that one? How about that one? Alright. Gloves. Gloves. Let's move on to gloves. That escalated and de-escalated quickly, it did. 30 scrolls just like life. Experience boom a couple knuckles a few days ago. You juice as fuck already. I am juice as fuck, but there can always be more juice. That's the beauty of the game. That's the beauty of the game. I'm gonna buy a few more glove scrolls. I mean, the glove, I'm going for like 5 out of 5. Going for some fucking ridiculous shit here. So, you know, it is what it is. Here we go. Not good. 8-8? That's pretty fucking high. I mean, it has no defense, which looks ridiculous, but sure. Here we go. 8-6, still good, please. Just give me something. 8-7, that's really huge. That's really, really big. Okay, we got one. We got one. This is our only other glove left. We've got to keep going with it. The only Dirty Dan. I see you in game, by the way. I've seen you a lot, Dirty Dan. Thanks for following. I turned my alerts off, sorry. Seeing how desensitized Donnie is to scrolling just shows how much he's scrolled. Yeah, it's true. I've gone through it all repeatedly. This thing brought me, like, I have no feelings anymore because I've done this. I spent 35 bill on this shit that, like, I'm desensitized to all of the scrolling now. Anyway, let's keep going with this glove, see if we can improve it. Of course not, of course not. I feel nothing, you know, it's fine. Alright, gloves are done. Cape is going to be really hard. So, I need 25 or higher. For my 13, I need to hit 2 30s. But for the 11 stat ones, which is all of the other ones except this one is 12, I need to hit 3 30s? 3 30s? 9 plus 13. I gotta hit 4 30s, I think, on an 11 stat. Whatever, let's just fucking do it. Let's just scroll everything and see what we get, you know? Let's just figure it out. We'll figure it out. I'll just buy 10 of them. I'm gonna need a lot. Let's go. Alright. I mean, upgrading my 24 stat cape is already sounding insane. It's fucking 24 stat. How do I... Imagine having to do potential in Star Force? Oh, hell no. I don't know how anyone keeps saying, especially when money is on the line. No money is on the line here. Anyway, let's do it. Let's do it. All right. I'd rather the 12 or the 13 stat ones pass. The 11 stat ones need to pass so much. Oh, yuck. 12 stat? Can this one go? Okay, the 13 stat. This is so rare, by the way. This is like 1 in 200 of the times a cape drops. Will it be 13 stat? No boom. This one, no boom, please. And the defense is good. Please, no boom. Fuck. God damn it. I have 1 cape left. Okay. 17, 3 to go. It still needs another 30. It needs 4 30s. Chasing upgrades on my main is insane. It's insane. It's insane. Oh, that's my main one. Don't unlock that. All right. That's all we have, guys, you know? That's insane. Yeah, it's very insane. You're so done with it. Just keep farming resources and enjoy the part of Chronostory. Touche, touche. I'm broke for like 5 seconds. He moves on. I have moved on. The thing is, like, you need to come in expecting nothing. I expect nothing anymore because the upgrades I'm seeking are so fucking infinitesimally rare. And it's a good mentality. I seek nothing, I feel nothing, you know? Zero expectation. Final goal in Chrono is just have fun with you guys. That's all that matters, you know? 4th job's gonna be fun. Maybe I'll have some new goals when that comes out. Until then, it's finish my Dragon Knight, get it to 132 or whatever it needs to be for both support buffs. And then I'm back on my mage, getting it past 200. That's all I have for you now, guys. So I'm gonna leave it there, and I thank you guys so much for joining, as always. And I will be back on Monday my time, Sunday your time. Until then, take it easy. Bye-bye.